Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Tarot Noir, and I am your intuitive tarot reader, Tarot D. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video come out. How are you guys doing? Thank you to all my followers, subscribers, supporters. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel. And we're going to keep these videos rolling. Today, the topic is... This is for my Zeus Network fans, okay? The topic is Rollie. We're gonna do a little reading for Rollie, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. They're just coming for her, really. One More Chance is coming out and saying all this stuff and the stuff that happened with E.T. and we're just going to do a brief reading on Rollie and what the situation is. I really like Rollie. Do I agree with all her antics? No, but in the last couple of weeks when she has been explaining herself in the situation, I can understand why Zeus Network picked her as a person to work with, a star on their shows. She's very entertaining and she understands television. She understands the business. Okay. So that's not shocking to me. But what is shocking to me is that after her transformation, it seems like people are really coming for her. They're not here for Rollie's come up right now. And it's just really, 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 weird. So we're going to look in the cards and see what's happening. Okay. Make sure you like and share and subscribe to the video, you guys. Rollie. What's the energy around Rollie? What's going on? Why are these people coming for her? And I know she got a lot of slack this season on Baddies East because of the treatment. They were trying to say that she was bullying her, or she was bullying people, and I really think after Baddies East, I really feel like the show is no longer unpredictable. It's a good show when it's unpredictable, okay? But when you can really know that it's going to go down and it's going to go down with this person, that person, then they share so much of it, it makes the show to be unbelievable when it's supposed to be like raw television. So I just really don't get that part of the situation, but I just, I really hope Baddies Caribbean gives us a little bit more. I'm just expecting more. Every time they come out with a new season, I expect more. To me, my favorite season is Baddies South. That was my favorite season. I think it was the rawest. I think it was more real. I think they were, just in the beginning stages of tweaking the baddies. That's my favorite season thus far. Now, Baddies East comes in number 2 because of the fights with Taseki and E.T. and all of that stuff for me. But let me know in the comments which season of Baddies do you like, okay? I know you're here for Baddies Caribbean. But let's get back to Rollie. What's going on with Rollie? What's the energy around Rollie? Let's get... Wow, Moon card. I thought this card would come out, okay? Then we got the Six of Cups. Then we got the Page of Wands. Okay, I don't like this card right here. I don't like this card. All right, so let's go into the Moon card. The Moon card, Major Arcana card. We have the 2 people in wolves, in like a wolf mask, or they're transforming into a wolf. The moon is about lunar phases, and people changing like night and day. Like the transformation into a werewolf. Of course, you get bitten, the full moon comes out, you start to change into that wolf. She has a lot of people that's in wolf clothing. She got a lot of people that's changing up on her. Okay? She got a lot of people that's in disguise. She got a lot of people that in her face, I love you, Rollie, I love you, Rollie, I love you, Rollie, but behind her back, they're jealous of her. She is in the presence of people who want to see her fail, but want to be in her face at the same time. And these people do not want to see her win. They're just there for the tea. They're just there for the come up. They're just there to be There's a lot of switching up here. Okay? Different phases, different people, different faces. Okay? I would really, my advice here for Rollie is to clear this energy out. Get some new friends. This moon is very large, very round, and there is something off about the people that's around her. She needs to clean house. You can't, it's so many of them. You can't pick just one. And even the one that you think you trust the most could be the one that's concluding this whole situation and starting this whole situation. Switch up your friends. Switch up who you hanging around. Something's not right. Something's off. Okay? Something is off. Okay? So that's what I want to say about that. She got a lot of people that's around her that's not legit. Even the ones she liked, they're not legit. They don't want to see her go through this phase. They thought that she was going to be the laughing stock forever. They thought that she would be one of the ones that splurge her money on other things instead of improving her body. And that's a choice that she wants to make. Okay? I don't judge the girls that get the BBLs and all that. I want one too. What's the point in living life if you can't look how you want to look? You can't be who you want to be. They don't like, I think she has people that are very jealous of her and do not like the fact that she's bettering herself. Now, we can say, you could go the healthy way, Rollie, and do it naturally. And I am actually working on my weight right now. I've been working out and eating a little bit better. But I see results. I definitely see results. And that takes longer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about a lifestyle change. But with Rollie, if she has it and she wants to make the quick, hey, I want to go get this done. I want to get that done. She has all right to. It's her money. It's her body. She wants to, she's investing in herself. And that's what people don't understand. When people go out and get these surgeries, if they're in the line of entertainment, music, talent, they're in the industry where their looks depend on it. Their look depends on it. So yes, you have to keep those maintenance and those upkeeps and look the part. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't like people who shame people for that. If Michael Jackson can go from black to white and do it the way he want to do it, then who are you? Then who says that somebody else can't do the same? And he's still the king of pop, even after death. People have the right to live how they want to live. People have the right to look how they want to look. The people who are against the BBL and all this other stuff are people that really want the BBL, but they can't afford it. So they try to make it seem like, oh, you don't love yourself. No, you love yourself. You just can't afford it right now. And I think a BBL, anybody can get a BBL less than $5,000 now. So, I mean, just let the good, for me, people don't like the good, that she's changing for the better. Okay, she's changing. This is what she wants to do is her life. Let's go to the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is very significant. We have the two kids playing with the cups, childhood dreams. As a kid, she wanted to be a star. She knew she wanted to be famous. She knew she wanted to be something. She wanted to be on TV. This is a childhood dream. If you look at the vintage image, this is on a book cover. Okay, so this is depicting the past. Childhood, Six of Cups, okay? This is what it's about. This is her dream. She's always wanted to be a star. She felt it, she knew it, she went after it against all odds. Okay? Lifelong childhood dream. Page of Wands. This lady right here, I don't like in this reading. This Page of Wands gives me E.T. Very slick. Okay? Watching. Trying to undermine. This is what we have here. This young lady is not good for her. There's more to come from E.T. I feel like that's her card of the deck. This is ET's card of the deck. Very slick, very sleazy. Yeah. Trouble starter, starting some stuff in the fire suit, watching, want to take her shine, want to take her spotlight. It wasn't about, I think for ET, it wasn't about her being friends with Rollie. It was about her being the star and looking at Rollie like, I'm here now, I'm about to take the spot. But playing it off as a friend, like as if she was Rollie's friend. ET is really in the mix of this situation here. Disappointing because Rollie looked out for you, okay? And you got what came to you. We already know what happened to you, Miss Thing, okay? All right, so let's go into the shadow deck. What is the things that we don't know about Rollie? That is this really, bothering her? I mean, I know, like, waking up, like, I just saw the IG about her in One More Chance. He's been coming to her. She's only defended him and supported his show, been on season 1 and 2. So, what's the tea with that? You lose. Oh, yeah, you lose. Okay, let's go on. Agent of Wands, starting trouble. All right, One More Chance. Stop being a hater, okay? We got one more. Two of Wires, checking options. Okay, checking the options, checking the social media, being shady, jealous. Okay. Five of Cups, the man sitting there with his hands open. You lose. 3. Now, there was only 2 seasons of One More Chance. The 3rd season has not came out. I don't know if they're going to drop the show or not, but you lose. He's upset about this show. He wants to at least another couple seasons. You see the 2 cups continue. Why you cancel my show? That's the energy from One More Chance. Why you cancel my show? Okay? It's just not working out. The Baddies has taken over. Okay? The Baddies, Jocelyn's Cabaret, those 2 shows. Bad Boys, not my favorite. Some people like that. I was reviewing it for a little bit. They lost me when they stopped doing their reunions, because I felt like that was unfair to the person, the customer who's paying for a full show. We're paying the $5.99. We want to see the show. We want to see the reunion. We want to see these people click up together, and then everybody else just did what they wanted to do and started leaving. It took away from Baddies. I mean, it took away not from Baddies, but it took away from Bad Boys Texas. The other Bad Boys season, they never get to the reunion. It's almost like they never get there, and that is where you're losing your subscribers at when it comes down to Bad Boys. Also, a lot of people are not here for their storyline. Yeah, they fight, but it's not as intense as the other ones. So he doesn't understand why his show probably was canceled. It's not bringing in ratings. There's no intensity there. People are not waiting for One More Chance. They got Baddies. We got Bad versus Wild that's about to premiere. They're not worried about. You have to come up maybe a different game plan, maybe a different type of show. Or why don't you go and be on the Bad Boys? So that's how I feel about this situation. In reference, I think this person is mad about the show not being continued. Okay, then this was the next card. We have the Agent of Wires. That's the Agent of Wands. Hothead, fire, starting the match, coming after Rollie, trying to talk that mess on IG and all of that stuff. That's him. He's upset. He's taking it out on Rollie. Okay, it's very evident here. He's coming for her. Okay, jealous. And not only that, she's getting her body done. She's looking better. She's not the person to be joked on anymore. And I think he also felt that because they were friends, also felt like a codependency. Like, long as Rollie don't forget about me, my show's going to keep on. And I feel like that was the dynamic. I think she really cares for him, but I think he's more like, you're bringing ratings to my show. You're a good person for my show. You made my show pop. And that's what I'm saying. in her face, he wants to act like, you're my down one. You're the one that was on season 1 and 2. Oh, you had my back. But now the things have changed. Now I feel like he feels like, you just forget about me. Okay, well, I'm gonna start coming for you, and this, that, and other things, trying to make you feel bad. Don't fall for it, Rollie. His show ain't pop because he don't pop. He's not somebody that somebody wanna. The show was a show. I'm pretty sure the girls was there to get the check. It's not like somebody is really, really interested like that. And he may do have girls that's interested, but he coming from Rollie because he's jealous. He's been watching her come up. How my contestant on my show blowing up better than me? That's the mental mindset of Chance. That's what he's on right now. How can she be the superstar when she started on my show, and now they're canceling my show, and I put her on the front? Like that's the mental there. Okay, that's the mental. Watching, checking his options. I think he is definitely one of the people that she need to let go, though. And even on the IG, she was like, I still, have love for Chance. Yeah, I still have love for Chance. But, girl, you got to let Chance go. He took his chance, and it didn't work out for him. So, girl, it's time for you to move on. Let these people go. And I know she feels like she has some sort of loyalty to them. And she really is based good on loyalty. Like, if you treat her right, she'll treat you right. But sometimes in life, when people get to change and they're switching up on you, it's better for you to let them go than to have them interfere in your life and you're looking crazy. Or to be used. Okay? So, Rollie, let that go. That season has done, that show has done its work. It's time to move on. Your horizon is way more attractive than what he got going on. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses fancy, money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. All right. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. There's a lot of flexing going on. Okay. Played out. Yeah, it's played out. She's tired of these people. These people, they're not good for her. These people that's around Rollie. One more card. In their head, overthinking, stressed, analyzed. I do feel like, yeah, people are watching her. People are mad. People who worked with her before the blow up, before the BBL, before all this, before baddies. They hating. They really, really, really coming for her right now. And they're in their head. She may not have changed, but they see the change that she's doing to her body, and they assume that she's changing. And a lot of people may have that perception that she's fake flexing. Some people don't think Rollie really got it like that. Who are we to judge? But still, people are in their head about her come up. Instead of supporting her, they're trying to tear her down. Ridiculous. Okay, let's go on to the Moon Oracle deck. What is the advice for Rollie here? Wisdom. Learn. As you see this lady standing on this stack of books, which represents knowledge, you see the ladder going up, you see the lady looking up, you see her looking towards the moon, reaching out, trying to help these people. The moon, very significant here. It shows up here. People are changing. But your knowledge is growing. You're becoming wiser. You understand the business, and you understand that everyone is not going to be happy for your success. You have more haters than appreciators. You have more haters than supporters. You had to carve your way into this industry because there was no space for you. You made a way. You opened the door, Rollie. Understand that. For women that look like you to come into this industry and be successful, and you have gained your accolades because you're learning how this industry really is, and your wisdom is growing. Even though you're still reaching out to those people that you want to help, who you feel help you get there, understand they didn't help you get there. You made your own way. And you can't help everybody. Some people must be left. Continue on your journey. We wish you the best over here at Tarot Noir. You know, I really feel you're going to really hit new horizons. But the one thing you got to learn, you have to cut people out that are not good for you. If they are toxic to you, if they have changed their ways about you, let them go now, because this is just the beginning of your journey. No need to waste time. No need to waste your molecules on people that don't care about you. Cut them off and leave them where they're at. That's the only way you can stop this situation from happening. Broaden your spectrum. Broaden the people you choose. Get new friends. Get new associates. Yeah, you have your day ones, and I know she do. She have a few day ones. I'm not talking about them. I'm specifically talking about the people that she's hanging around in the Zeus network trying to keep those connections. You got to let some of them go. The ones that's causing it, you need to let them go. Let them stay where they're at. In life, you have to cut out what you do not need. Do not have people on your team that you do not trust. Do not associate with people that you do not trust. Hi-bye conversation, that's cool. They will bring you down because they don't want to see you happy. Understand that. Leave toxicity and toxic people where they at. It could be family members, it could be friends, it could be co-workers. This message is not just for her, it's for anybody. Understand, I have seen it so many times in my life where people will do someone wrong and then they want to come back and be like, oh, let's be cool. Oh, I'm so sorry about the cut it at the neck. If someone will dog you once, they will do it again. Do not associate or deal with people who are toxic. Cut them where they stand and move on with your life. It's the best option. It's the only option. The more you carry them, the more you try. You see how she reaching out there? She reaching out to that moon, still trying to help these people, still trying to do this loyalty stuff, still trying to do. No, the universe is telling you, no, Rollie, this is it. Let them go. Move on. You already did what they had to do. Now they have to learn their lessons in order to get to where you're at. Okay, so you have to understand that. Don't be afraid to just cut somebody off. It ain't that serious. It ain't that deep. Trust me, your life will be much better. Okay? It would be much better. So that concludes the reading from Rollie off of Baddies East. We wish her nothing but the best. We want to see Rollie go in new heights. Look at what she's done. She's really carved and paved the way for plus size women, for black women, when it comes down to this type of reality TV industry. She's the one of her kind, okay? And a lot of people think she's a bully. You guys understand the bully situation. I don't condone bullying, but I also feel like TV is TV, okay? It's TV, okay? In real life, I don't think she's really like that. But yeah, we want the best for Rollie. Watch out who you watch, the company you keep, Rollie. Watch these people keep trying. There's gonna be some more people that's gonna be switching up and things are gonna be happening, and they feel like she don't deserve what she's getting. That's the bottom line. They feel like it should be her, not them. I mean, it should be them, not her. Okay? That's what the energy is. That's what the situation is. Okay? All right, you guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the video. Make sure you thumbs up the video, okay? Leave your comments down below. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Have a great day.